It's always fun to just obliterate enemies, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I think so. And I also want to say, just guys, how much I've appreciated being part of this tripartite alliance. I truly feel like the Triforce of Courage in our group of Triforces. Late edition that doesn't really belong.
So, which ones are Zerf and I then?
Well, you guys take your pick. They're both better than Courage. I don't know which one of you is a pig monster and which one of you is a, kind of gender neutral person in green, but
Well, neither of those are
I
mammals.
was going to say Ald knows more about the game, so he should be wisdom, but Ald also has control of the fleet, so he's also kind of power.
He's become stronger and stronger.
Stronger and stronger. Let's see, what was I doing at the end of the last video? Huh? 5 months away from having cell revitalization.
Yeah, we're trying to take those last few planets, but I think we were also just sort of setting up so that when when we get out, we can attack.
Yeah, I got some ships heading over in that general direction, but it's like a decade before we're ready to attack them, isn't it?
There is a huge stack of suitcases headed towards the Helvan Nation, it looks like.
A huge stack of suitcases? Oh, I don't know what I was doing. I was building a mega art installation in Babambo.
It's not a huge stack. It's lots of little individual stacks.
I mean, it's a huge stack of tiny suitcases. They still pile up and take over the map. I
understand what you mean by suitcases. That's...
Oh man, I just got a weird...
High war exhaustion.
Oh no! We can be forced to make peace in 2 years.
End of the Helvan Nation.
Well, that's good timing.
Alright, so last is the Star Dynasty of Winnig. Yep. Okay, so I believe I've got people on 2 of those.
Well, we've only got 2 years. I don't know if we feel like slowing down time or if I'm trying to figure out where they even... Okay, yeah, they're right here.
Oh, that changed our color. We're like a light blue now.
Yeah.
We were like a gray blue before.
I didn't change our color, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Why is this one section of mine slightly different color? Is there something else hidden in here?
There might be a nebula or something?
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm just a slightly lighter blue to differentiate me. No, I don't know. Yeah, it must be something like that.
What is this peace offer here?
We don't want to take it. Unless there's sword come... Nah, we don't want to take it. We want to take all their stuff.
They got, like, what, 3 systems? I don't see any systems that are there. Oh, they've got...
The stations are taken, but the planets haven't been taken.
Right. Are we going to be able to do this in 2 years?
I think so.
Because I'm not... I'm going to say I need to start moving... You need to start moving armies that way if I'm going to help, because... Oh, one of them is already being invaded. Never mind, they probably are already being invaded.
Well, I'm invading 2 of them. I don't know how many exactly they have. Let's see.
They've got one in Jazz Mac that no one is attacking. And they've got...
Okay, so I got... Yeah,
you're invading the others already, so yeah, you just need to take over Jazz Mac.
And I do have some armies on the way.
Jazzy Mac will make you jump. Wow, I really am not using my fleet capacity. Should have built a couple more. Well, I was going to say I could build more Titans, but I'll never build as many Titans as Ald. So, but build more battleships. I might get that. Theoretically, I wonder if I could ever regain control of the fleets.
Well, one of the reasons why your naval capacity has gone up is because you've taken stations that have,
the
things on them. So,
stations with things.
Yes.
All them stations.
With things.
With things.
Things on.
Can't forget the things.
The lives of all outside the Ixeldar Star Collective are secondary, but those of the Valhuman Star Republic are tertiary. Well, you're quadrilateral. You're Septimus. Something is like fucking 8 trade deals going with Zertopia and the Ixeldar Star Collective.
I tried to save them from themselves. I tried.
Your pitiful nation
Careful,
is living
guys,
on borrowed time. The Ixeldar Star Collective will fail. It is inevitable.
I have just a little bit too much border friction to have gotten them to decide to be cool with me.
Well, just be
Which is
careful,
interesting
guys,
because we share the tiniest little bit of border at the time,
they've entered into
and the stars aren't
entered
even
into
connected.
they're in a defensive pact with the Salimi Empire, guys, so
Oh no!
we might not be able to make the moves we thought we could.
Oh no! How terrible!
I might have to have some guys poised to take over the Salimi Empire. Although they have a natural border with both of you guys and not with me, so... I don't know why that would affect anything, honestly.
Need to purchase more rare crystals.
Refugees.
You don't have to live like a refugee. You don't have to live like a refugee.
I mean, unless you want to.
Yeah, but you don't have to live like... That's what I'm trying to get at.
He's not forcing you to do it, okay?
Right, it's like... Live like a refugee if that's what will make you happy, okay?
Okay. I guess.
I just don't
I
act
guess
like
I'm
you have
happy.
to.
Why are you so hostile?
Construction complete.
Well, I guess I don't need them here.
But yeah, you guys, not only do they have a defensive pact with Salimi Star, whatever, their technology level is only inferior, not pathetic. So you know, overconfidence could be the fall of our Federation at this point.
My God.
Meanwhile, Mars is finished its construction queue. Oh, Mars has tile blockers. Dangerous wildlife on Mars?
How does that happen?
Like the Ice Warriors? I don't get it. I mean, I guess I terraformed it, so I terraformed it and wasn't really paying attention.
I guess when it terraformed, it just created them randomly or something.
I guess so.
It's very strange.
Construction complete.
Neptune habitat. See, like all this cool stuff's going on where I'm like, man, I should have been building all sorts of dumb shit I don't need in the solar system a long time ago. It's having more sci-fi fun thinking about like space stations around Neptune than I have like conquering about a third of the galaxy.
It is pretty fun, although again, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It really annoys me that they're not Island 3 space colonies when you're humans.
You can make your own humans.
Well, no, the appearance of them.
I know what I'm saying. You can make your own humans and change it. Can you not
sounds
pick
like
what they are?
You'd have to like mod the game and do 3D rendering and stuff like that. That's what I mean.
That's not too bad.
Mm.
Get to work.
Cannot. Oh, you're gonna waste a bunch of time making like different Crusader Kings people, and you're not gonna mod this game? Come on.
Making different Crusader Kings 2 people is going to be a hell of a lot easier.
Who's building stuff? Terrapins! Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here with that weak stuff.
Alright, they have one system left, and I am taking that planet.
The planet Moonbee. Oh, Lolapi.
Just you wait. One of these days, I'm going to make a bunch of gateways. Then we'll sue us to clear out some...
A bunch of shit in their queue that they don't
notifications.
care about. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I do see 2 that you could be repairing right now, Zerf.
That I'm not?
Yep. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can tell if you're repairing them right now.
No, because I've got a few that I'm currently repairing.
Oh, yep. I can see that they are being repaired.
Oh, see,
Oh,
I told
actually,
you
I
one day
think
I
I
was going
have
to
some I
repair
should be
gateways.
repairing too, because we didn't technically hold this space yet, or... Oh, no,
Because
never mind,
humans
I am
don't
already
take care of
repairing
their stuff.
it. You mean humans don't take care of the Ixodon Star, or whoever stuff it was?
Now,
Well, no,
Zerf, you've got
Select
a
Empire has been
vassal.
given association status, but they also have a non-aggression pact or defensive pact with Oogbadoo Bombadum, whatever they are.
I've got a
Zerf, you've got
vassal?
a vassal that has not upgraded yet.
Hmm.
Upgrade?
Who's that? Way up north, probably, eh?
Nope.
Canadian vassals.
Listen,
These are,
you
original
just treat it
people
like a
vassals.
flat map because it's a flat map, and the up is always up. You rotate it, it just rotates back.
What I don't like about this galaxy map and how it's flat is that it makes the Northwest Territories look way bigger than they actually are. And by Northwest Territories, I mean like Zerftopia and oh, see, I can't even read the names of these planets. Magyari, Independent, whatever.
Cursed Mercator projection.
Is there a way to shift this map around to like the Z-axis and stuff?
You can
Or is it
rotate it, but it'll rotate back.
Yeah, you can, if you right click on it, you can go up and down. You can pan
Oh,
and
cool. But it's still
tilt.
flat.
Well, it's not technically flat. When you go on as much of an angle as you can, you're like, oh, there's a tiny bit of up and down action happening here.
Well, I mean, galaxies are pretty flat, so...
Synth leader out of commission. Governor Buffkin has suffered a critical malfunction, bricking, following the unfortunate installation of corrupt firmware during a routine maintenance. Unfortunate.
The Free
Basically-
Bruggen Council has sent me an insult. Even for a loathsome Xeno, your species is particularly vile, lizard. I'm a turtle, I'm not a lizard, jeez. Can't believe how backwards they are. Their science isn't even that advanced that they can't tell the difference between turtles and lizards.
So when my leader just died, what that message basically is a leader died, but they were a synth, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You thought
Not
they were
like
immortal.
not a thing that there's an event chain coming where all of my robots are going to blow up. So I need to go find where they were. That was probably my drug using synth too, because I don't think I've got any others. It's like, oh, maybe you're bricking because you're doing bricks of heroin. See, I've got some young leaders. I've got another synthetic I could replace.
Look,
This
it's
synthetic has an agrarian upbringing. So I
it's
think I'll
just the
hire
ram
him.
chips, man. He just can't stay away from them.
I just hired a 15-year-old redneck robot. Equal rights for homosexuals does not compute. Sorry, that was not appropriate. Should not assume because he is in an agrarian upbringing that LGBTQ whatever rights does not compute. He's from a Red Hat Linux state.
Midari refugees fleeing the Ixodar Star Collective have arrived on habitable section B.
Meanwhile, Midori refugees are bringing you this like really thick green melon liqueur. Okay. Oh, I have unemployment. Well, that's fun. We're really
So
just,
much fun that people are unemployed.
This is bonus prime. I have fully developed buildings in every single slot. I could start getting rid of exotic gas refineries and putting up things that give more jobs, but that was clearly the best thing to be building there at the time. Yeah, whatever. And now I find out that my failure to change those exotic gas refineries has led to Zerftopia taking a huge lead in score. That was the difference maker.
Construction complete.
Oh, the Earth habitat can have another building going. Well, let's build the thing that makes population growth happen. Because this place is not completely built up to,
It's not up to code.
It's not up to code because human building code equals No more room for nothing, including jobs. Okay, Earth Habitat, any old time you want this construction to pop up in the build queue. I'm all for it. Governor Gray will be thrilled if my building decision can actually appear. There we go. Good.
Construction complete.
Man, all my constructions are completing.
So your upgrades. Upgrades complete.
All right, let's take a look at this world that I'm trying to conquer. Look, guys, just give up already. For crying out loud.
Yeah, come on, guys, it's time. Oh no, they got 496 troops left. You can't give up when you still got that kind of firepower.
I suppose.
It is the Empire capital now, with their corrupt, eager leader. I am so excited about taking bribes.
They've got robot assembly ceased and growth discouraged as well.
Oh, but they've got authoritarian ethics attraction plus 100% will expire in 6,000 days. Don't know if you're going to be around in 6,000 days.
I can do a floral study. Yay! Guess I'll pull a science ship off, whatever it's doing.
Research complete.
We suspect we know the essence of your message already. Are you in great physical pain, or is that your thinking expression? Boom.
Got him.
Do not mistake our great capacity for thought as a lack of emotion. Our rage is greater than you can imagine, and we will make you feel its full extent. Oh, they're hostile.
I'm just gonna build a new science new science ship.
Oh, 6 months remaining. Then I got upgraded all of my ships in GG Sports.
You still have upgrades?
I found out about artificial dragon scales.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Construction
I don't
complete.
know if I have upgrades. It's probably been about 1,000 years since I've checked.
Wait a minute. These ships are all running off of iPhones.
Wait a second. My dragon scales are all natural. What am I doing? Fountain of Youth. The board of the Science Nexus are thrilled to announce that they have been given a unique opportunity to recruit widely acclaimed researcher Dr. Rarr, prominent name within the field of life extension. He and his staff are within the final stages of developing a serum, blah, blah, blah. Hiring him will not have the resources to continue our current research in organic engineering.
Construction
She's attempting to
complete.
streamline engineering research for the use of recruit this guy for 1,000 credits or prioritize Dr. Groit's research.
I don't know that I've ever seen that before.
Now, spend 1,000. Whichever one costs 1,000 credits is probably nominally better because you have to pay 1,000 credits.
That could be.
Or it might not.
Or it's a trap.
You can carefully review my video to see what was going on. Yeah, it could be a trick trap. Planet Gulak has completed something.
A bunch of mega structures completed by Zerf.
Yeah, boys.
Back at us for spamming our things.
Did I spam things?
It was the Royalists.
Oh.
I think our war is done.
That's good. I was kind of exhausted.
I was getting pretty tired of it, yeah.
It's so nice to just end the war. And it's about time to end the episode, too.
Whoa. Well, you know.
How convenient.
We'll come back next time. Maybe I'll find out what's going on with my research now that I got the Fountain of Youth. Or maybe I won't.
Nah, probably not.
Probably not. Bye, guys.
See you next time,
Yeah.
everyone.